This is why I bought a $1,000 XY Evolutions booster box. Hey everyone, Zach here. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about and honestly ridicule people who buy these $1,000 XY Evolution booster boxes and why I think it's a good investment. I do want to say up front, I am not a financial advisor anymore. I want to make that distinction very clear. I was, but I'm not anymore. So I wanted to come at this from a different angle than what I'm seeing a lot of PokeTubers do because they know Pokemon. I was first introduced to Pokemon when Pokemon Go came out, and I wasn't a collector. I actually wasn't allowed to play Pokemon growing up. I was homeschooled, long story. I wanted to talk about why did I spend and tie up $1,000 to just sit on something for a period of time. That doesn't make a lot of sense. You could buy so many cards, you could get them graded, they have a better return on your investment. Which ones do you buy though? So I've done some of that. I also wanted to put my hand on something like this. Here's one reason I wanted to. I really like the set. I think it's really cool. Statistically, if you look at the numbers, a lot of people think it's really cool. That's one reason. Another reason people are saying is, oh, well, you know, this bubble is going to burst at some point. Even if the price goes down 50% and it's $500, am I going to go onto eBay and say, well, might as well lock in my $500 loss? Sure, I believe a correction will be coming. Things are going to stabilize. I'm used to looking at markets, not the Pokemon market, for example, but here's an incredible statistic that I wanted to share with you, which was the main reason why I bought this box. So a big part of it was I wanted it. I really like it. If it goes down to 0, I still kind of win, right? I really like the set. It's really cool. It's like all this shiny cardboard, right? I really like it. I like the EX designs in it. It's just cool. It's a really cool set. Is that your only reason? So I love returns. I like making money. I don't know about you. I like making money and not having to do anything for it either. What about you guys? Cool. Now that we're on the same page, here's something that blew my mind about the card stock market, if you will. Over a 5-year period of time, pre-COVID, in the Pokemon card market specifically, booster boxes had over a 100% return on average. Over a 100% return. So yes, all the blueberries who are on the internet saying, I really think people are going to get burned on the Evolutions boxes. Are we? I don't know. That's why I wanted to share this. I will be completely transparent and I will be the first one to admit and say, hey, you know what? I got this box and it's worth nothing now. I lost. But please point out a stock to me in the world that you can put your money into and get and expect let's say 100% return. And if you could also liquidate it immediately, that would be nice. It's not going to be a stock, right? You know, I can throw this up on eBay and I don't have to wait until I'm 59 and a half until I can pull funds from it. Gosh, I love this. So I'm going to be honest with you. My strategy with this would be, I expect it to go down at some point. People will be like, you know, Evolutions is overblown. It's basically base set with just some funky reprints in it that are tasteless and whatever your opinion might be. If and or when it goes down to $500, $250, $150 a box, $100 a box, am I going to lock in the prices at $100 a box? I don't think it's going to go down to $100. I don't know, it could just be me, but I'm used to seeing returns over a long period of time, so I'm not one that'll have to sell in the first bear market the Pokemon experiences in the next 1 day to 20 years or whenever the next crash or correction is. But again, I really like the set. Sometimes that's the only thing that matters, right? In the end, you're gonna win. Price goes down, you're like, I don't care. I mean, I kind of care, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I kind of really care. Yeah, I was one of those blueberries on eBay who picked up a $1,000 XY Evolutions booster box. It was tough making that decision. It was really hard. And I would do it again if I had to. I'm really happy with it. It's super cool to look at. It's a good conversation piece. And again, I'm expecting some of those returns. Whether I lock it in at $1,002 or $1,004 or maybe even more, I'll let you guys know. I think I touched on this earlier, but I've had to cut this into pieces because I'm still new to this, so I'm gonna have to cut this up. Sorry about that. But I'm new to this hobby. I don't have a bunch of old cards and a binder that were just sitting around. So I don't have an Evolutions booster box. That's why a lot of people are buying stuff like that. Some of them are thinking they might get a return on it. Some of them are just saying, oh, I guess it's just that expensive. And some people don't even know why they're buying it. I have a plan. Whether it's a good plan or not, I'm going to stick to that plan. Please let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear some insight from some of the veterans in the community. I just wanted to come at this from a different angle. I see so many people who, they know so much about these cards, and I'm starting to learn a lot about that, so I'm hoping to share that knowledge that I gained from that at some point with you guys as well. But I wanted to come at this from a different angle and say, hey, guess what? I have a financial background. I'm not in that anymore. I'm in a new, refreshing industry. That's why I'm so happy now. I mean, I am happy. My friends say I'm too sarcastic, so it comes across sarcastic all the time. I don't mean to be that. I'm going to stop there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm looking forward to making new videos, hopefully once a week, maybe at first. I don't know. Until then, you've been watching Captain Zack Sparrow. Joy in this.